Next song, please. Next song is on. Or do you mean you want to skip this sort of soft song? There must be some sort of app so that I can skip this from my phone, but I'm guessing it's probably only for iPhones. Skip soft, we are men. Oh look, there's a Super Meat Boy song. You're sensitive. Hey, speaking of men, you weren't here when I was playing Volgar the Viking, I don't think. I'm sure you weren't. That's a manly game. It's on my YouTube if you'd like to watch the previous episodes. I only got through the first world and the first level of the second world. I'm still stuck in the second level of the second world. I'll probably stream that again sometime soon. This is the tractor going as fast as it can go. What I need to do is buy a better tractor if I want to go faster. Put on turbo. Should have drifted it as well. Actually, I asked Lemon to play this, but I just remember he just moved to us and doesn't have an internet, so he can't play it. I was wondering why he hadn't come online yet. Because he would never pass up some farming simulator. Never ever for never ever. Indeed. In fact, that's two games that I've been playing while streaming that's got him into them. Because he got into Farming Simulator because I got it. And Guns Icarus as well. He keeps asking me to be his pilot in Guns Icarus and then he calls me shit at it. For reals. Maybe he would. He hasn't passed up so far, at least. Cracked, or is this all a ploy? Do I maybe have some ulterior motive to this? Stopping this game? Of never ever 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 ever. Maybe it was actually me who cracked you. Did you eat, shoot, then leave? Or did you just leave? Moobot, congratulations, you just died. There's probably other things I could be using Moobot for, other than to basically advertise to tell people to follow. Because all I really use it for is that and commands. Whoops. But I don't know, I would rather the bot doesn't enforce the rules. Because if I leave the enforcing the rules to a bot, something's going to go wrong at some point. There's other commands, there's Steam, YouTube, and other things. I actually meant to write a command called commands so that everybody knew what commands were there. There's no command called commands, I've not done that one yet. Why is the Steam one not coming up? Hurry up, Moobot. Type Steam again. Maybe it's just because you did the farming sim command that's got a space between it. Or maybe I never put that one in, but I'm sure I did. There you go. Maybe I've set that one to mod only. Try YouTube. See if that works. just so that I can fix this when I'm done streaming. Well, no, I'm pretty sure Moobot has an anti-spam thing. No, Hector, this isn't a dedicated server. This is just because when I'm streaming, I would like it to be progress for the last time that I streamed. I run the server while I'm streaming and then take it back down when I'm done streaming. Just so that whenever people are watching the stream, it's progressing for the last time. Because if I made a dedicated server, I could go away and then come back and stream in like 3 or 4 days, or even the next day, and my farm could be way advanced to where it was before. I also don't use any mods just now. The plan is to complete the game like this, or complete, because since there's no real end to the game, basically buy all the fields, buy all the equipment and stuff like that. Yeah, it could be ruined as well. Do everything like that, and then start the game again for the start, but with mods this time. But we've been playing, this is 17 hours plus whatever this is, so that's 19 hours of farming simulator, and we only have 4 fields so far. So the farming simulator streams will probably go on for a pretty long time. Plant the potatoes. We still need to buy the potato planting machine. Let's take a look. Right, we need to buy a $7,000 machine to harvest potatoes, and we need a $23,500. I don't know why the price is in dollars. I mean, it's a European game made in Germany. But $23,500 to plant the potatoes. So I mean, we probably could get the potato stuff once we finish this field. Although everybody says not to plant potatoes. But my intention coming into the game was to plant potatoes, so I'm going to do it. Yeah, I'm going to get it anyway. I might get it next, I'm not sure, because I mean, I've got 14k just now, and we're probably going to get quite a bit for these 2 fields. Oh, what happened to the turning angle there? Yeah, because potato planting wasn't in the last one, so I'd like to see how that works, if it's any different or whatever, because people were saying it's a lot of work compared to this. Although I'll need to buy a plough as well if I'm going to plant potatoes and go down to field 24. Alright, Mr. GG15. Because field 24 is grass. Oh no, it's 20 something else. It's covered in grass just now. But yeah, if I'm planting potatoes, I would prefer to do it in a small field first. Because these two fields here are massive. And that would be a lot of work because the machines are quite small. Stable internet is stable. What'd you do? Disconnect? Yes. Mr. GG didn't stay long, he's away already. Never even said hi. Is this one underneath and in front of that counted as being on it? Should I just take this away and sell it? Alright, okay for life. You know, if the trailer will take the tractor and stop doing that. This is another Jet Set Radio song, so it's going to be kind of weird. There we go. Where am I even going with this? Alright, Xmasia. Yeah, it should stay on it if I drive slow. If you're wondering, it wasn't me that stacked this. I would have done worse. I'm driving the wrong way here, aren't I? Yeah, there should be a bridge here for me to move back here. There just wasn't there a road straight out there, and I've never seen one at least. Do I have to unload them to sell them, or do I just drive the trailer at a spot? Because if I have to unload these, I'm probably going to do really bad at it. Drive over, good. If there's a wheel there when I get back, I'll at least get to try this for once, because usually Dan goes away and does this. Or, you know, God forbid Lemon does it. Oh, that's a loan, isn't it? Flip a car. You can flip cars. One of the other times we were playing, we had Lemon in a golf cart and he got flipped into the tip. So what you're basically saying is we need more sheep. Well, since the goal is to eventually play in real time, I would say we need more sheep. If I go faster, everything's going to fall off. I'll go faster on the way back. So where do I sell this? Because I'm at the wool thing and I don't see it into driver Utopia. Oh, there. Alright, BDHR. Yeah, it was just over 10k, that was closer to 15k. Oh, don't worry about the caps, man. As long as you're not in here saying everything in caps, it's fine. Plant to potatoes. We still can't afford all the equipment we need. We need a plough as well. So we need like 60k or something like that. See how these tractors are self-righting? Even if you flip air, they just flip back up. It doesn't matter if you tip it, look. It just goes back at upward. Alright, Jonathan Dozers. Thundozers? What's that? Yeah, we paid some extra money to get a self-flipping tractor. Self-unflipping tractor. Alright, thanks for the follow, BDHR. You're right, there's no wool here yet. Right, let's go. Alright, Condens is here. Where's the small trailer? He's telling a joke basically, because he's no mod. The only online mod just now is me and Moobot, and Moobot isn't going to kick him, and neither am I unless they break a rule. Which, other than GIF Maniac spam bots, it hasn't happened. There's no that either, you just need to look at the viewer list. Alright, David Brun 77. Yeah, oops, please stop that, otherwise I'll have to give you a timeout. Because spam is against the rules. Actually, if you spam enough, Twitch bans you itself. Because one time when I was playing, I decided that I wanted to have a chat overlay. So to get the chat overlay, what I did was, I know we're harvesting crops just now. This is chaff, you can sell this. To get the overlay, I used a plugin for Chrome, but I was testing it and testing all the different colours and stuff like that, so I had to keep typing text into my chat. And while I was typing the text into my chat, I ended up getting banned for spamming for Twitch for 8 hours. While my stream wasn't live, I was in it. Alright, Emil7866. And that is the only time I've ever been banned for Twitch. Yeah, I think I could have unbanned myself, but I never knew any of the commands and stuff then. It was just weird that Twitch itself banned me from my own channel. Because I could go into other people's channels and talk there. It was just in mine that I couldn't. Do you live in a farm yourself? I do. No, I don't live in a farm myself. I live near some farms, but no on any. How accurate is this to your farming experience? Do you flip tractors and they flip themselves back up? Is that how real tractors work? Alright, iRaven1. See, that's the problem. See, if real farmers had tractors that flip back up, I'm sure a lot more people would want to be a farmer. You missed the lumber aspects of farming some. Maybe that's something that we'll see back in 2014. Alright, Snowdelius. I was talking about that earlier, what you'd like to see in Farming Simulator 2014, since that should be coming in a couple of months probably. Oh, via mods? I thought it was like 2009 or something like that you were talking about, or maybe earlier than that. And it's just something they took out because people never liked it or something. Never knew it was just mods. Yeah, I'd imagine they'd take a lot of power to get back up. Tractors are heavy. Have you ever had a tractor that you've just got stuck in a ditch and just left it there because the work and money involved to get it out of the ditch is just too much? It's interesting that that's even ever like the case, because tractors aren't cheap, I don't think. I imagine they cost at least more than motors, so making the decision to actually just leave a tractor in a ditch must be a pretty big decision. If you ever hear a song you would like me to skip, just let me know. Because I don't think this one really suits the game. So let's just skip that. So how stuck was it? Why did you leave it in the ditch? And was it an expensive tractor? Did you have a combine? The harvesters, let me see, they're somewhere. I don't think we put them back, so they shouldn't be in the farm. They should just be next to it. I'll drive by them in a second. Not so expensive. How many thousands are we talking is not so expensive here? Or can you buy tractors for hundreds in real life, like used? $3,000? That seems cheap. Why do more people not just buy tractors and drive them the road instead of driving motors? Alright, Zucky. Oh, 3,000. Still, 3,000 compared to what you would pay for a motor. If that's a new tractor, I would rather drive that. There's one of your harvesters out there. And the other harvesters are here. Oops, You're Dead was spamming. And I asked him to stop spamming, and he kept spamming. Alright, that makes sense then if it was a used tractor and it was that cheap. Yeah, I don't mind them having fun in the channel, but the spamming isn't really fun for anybody. So, kind of leave that gone. Is this even turned on? Yes. Quite a lot of Jet Set Radio stuff playing today. I have no complaints about that. I love the soundtracks to that game. Well, both the games. Although, as a game, I much prefer Jet Set Radio Future. The original Jet Set Radio, or if you're from America, Jet Grind Radio, is sort of antiquated in the sense that the game is still clinging to arcade style, because the game was mostly time-based, and it was perfectly styled for one of the games where you have to keep throwing in money. I seem to have the maneuvering down. I should try farming. What do you mean, in real life or in the game? I don't think I'd be quite as good in real life. I mean, if I make a mistake in real life, that tractor's going to stay flipped. Oh, I realise the problem now. This isn't... I'm wasting this because I've got grass. Alright, Diabolus 1, 11, sorry. My thing has grass in it and no wheat. So I've just been driving over that and wasting it all. It's been getting destroyed. Because I picked up too much grass. I never realised that because I was in first person view. I need to watch I don't pick up grass this time. Whoops. That's the kind of annoying thing about using the keyboard. Alright, well I had to time you out for that because it was spamming the chat. But welcome back. Glad to hear that it stopped. The only reason I could think for that happening is if you maybe spilt water or something in your keyboard. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you later if you're dead. Oh, you've got to get to a rodeo now? That sounds awesome. Are you taking part in the rodeo or are you just watching? Nice. Good luck with that, man. Let us know how it goes next time you're in the stream. Or how it went, since you'll have been there when you next come in. What is it? Is it a bull or a horse? No, I live in Scotland, so I don't get to take parts in things like that. You ride bulls. Bulls sound like they'd be a lot more dangerous than stallions. You were born in Ireland? Oh, I've never even really left Scotland. I've been to England, but that's it. So I've not left the mainland that I live on, or the island that I live on. The OD Castle? No, I've not heard of that. Ireland's across the water, I've never really been there. Although I'm not much interested in all the sort of exploring and finding the interesting things out there in the world. Oh crap. A giant castle? Yeah, I'm sure it's probably like a really famous Irish castle, and I've just never heard it because I don't have much interest in culture like that. Should I start seeding? We'll sell this wheat first, and then we'll check and see if we can get a potato seeder. Actually, no, you can start seeding. I'll go do that. Because I need to plough the other field anyway. So these two fields are still just plant wheat again. Oops, it's the wrong way again. Yeah, I'm sort of... Yeah, wheat and both. I'm confusing myself because I'm trying to talk and reverse at the same time. I much prefer reversing in Euro Truck. Where did we put the... There it is. Yeah, the physics and turning and stuff in this game are a wee bit weird and janky. So sometimes it can be hard to reverse like that. Sometimes it can be hard to drive forward. So we have 80,000 wheat in storage. Oops, skip past the prices. Wheat is farm shop, freight yard, the mill, and the port. I think that's the biggest thing I would like them to clean up for Farming Simulator 2014, is make the physics a bit heavier so that tractors only fly in all over the place. Like, if that was the only change they made, I would be happy with that. So do you have a massive farm then? How many acres is it? So really, really massive then. I'd be surprised to hear if any one farmer in the UK has that much land. Alright. So you don't even have a particularly big one, just big in reference to what I'm used to. How many people does it take to run a farm that size? Alright man, enjoy your rodeo. I'll see you next time. When do I record? Or do you mean when do I stream? I normally stream roughly the same time that I'm streaming just now. I start normally about 2 to 3 PM UK time. Sometimes the day streams at night time as well. My schedule is going to be changing quite soon because I'm going back to uni, so I'm going to have to figure that out when I get my timetable through. So I don't know yet. I'll have to look into that one when I'm done. When I've got my timetable. Right, I'll see you later, man. Right, let's just get this stuff built while I remember. 3.25 meters, one row. I've just realised this needs that machine, which costs 500k. So yeah, we won't be doing potato harvesting. Let's buy another small one of these. We don't really need more. We've already got a good one of them. A header for drying grass to hay. I think we might save up for a baler next. Or a new harvester actually, because that's just a wee bit more expensive than a baler. Oh, it doesn't tell you how many rows that does, it just tells you the capacity of the tank. If you're not already seed them, both start that, and I don't know about cows, but what were we needing for cows again? I should have really wrote this down somewhere because I can't remember. Yeah, this baler is 120k, and we still have 55k wheat left. The only thing is, if we get a baler, we're going to need more tractors, so that we have a cow tractor. So maybe I should just go for the tractor first, since it'll be cheaper. A harvester wouldn't hurt, you're right there. Then we could get a bigger harvester going on the bigger field. What do you think? Just get another small red harvester or save up for a bigger one? Because if we get a small red one again, we can move one of the other red ones to the other field. But if we save up, we're going to have to harvest a couple more times first. Bigger. Well, let's take a look at how much we need. Right, that store's 4,200, 8,500, 9,000, and that one, does it say? Alright, that's a corn harvester. If we save up 300k, we can pretty much get the ideal harvester. But 300k is also quite a lot to save up. We'll see how much we get with this, because we've got 34k just now, and we've got maybe 1.5 more loads of corn to wheat to sell. Alright, Fox 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, and Wet Wings. How are you both? Just selling off the last harvest and then I'll get back to harvesting. Yeah, this is the Saints Row 3 soundtrack. It came in the Humble Bundle, I think. I've still not finished Saints Row 3, I should get back to that and just cut off the co-op part of it and just make it single player. Or you know what, just continue where I left off and just let anybody join me for the co-op and know any specific person. I think I might do that next time, play Saints Row 3 instead.